Where did I just get pinged? What? Oh, Michael said okay. Yeah. Alrighty, we're here. We're ready for preseason Valorant once again. We have the JV teams of the week. We have the defending side starting off is going to be Tomahawk. Alrighty, we're here. And we have Watertown JV on the attacking side to start out here. I am Triska, otherwise known as Logan. I was here on Tuesday. I'll be here Tuesdays and Thursdays with you guys. Today I got a special guest with me. His name's Charles, otherwise known as Big Toad. He's going to be helping me along.
I'm so special.
Alrighty, going into this first round here, it looks like we got a pretty different setup from each team. Looks like no smokes on the side for Watertown here. Definitely going to be a little bit interesting.
Double Sentinel, double Duelist. Triple Sentinel, sorry. Wow.
Triple Sentinel, double Duelist. Interesting combo. I mean, they are starting off as attackers though, so it's going to be a little bit harder for them to really take advantage of their setup until the defending half. So we'll see how they do go about these things. Here's everybody that is going to be playing in today's game. We got Waffle, Overlord, Happy Dubber, Titan, and Naxari for Tomahawk, as well as Obsidian, Phoenix, Vortex, One Shot, and I'm going to say U7. U7 sounds like a good name for Sage there.
You don't want to say every number every time you point them out?
Some very interesting names here, but it looks like we're going to start out with an A-side attack. It looks like a 2-1-2 from Tomahawk here. One Shot's going to be going to try to get Cam down just for a little bit of info. Not the greatest spot for the Cam itself. We also have Titan on Cypher as well. It's a pretty nice looking Cypher spot, doing a little bit of a 360. Hoping that they fall into those strips. You hear that chamber TP go off. May have gotten a little bit of information. Did get scanned a little bit. Opting to not take the dart out.
Slowly walking in.
We got Naxari blind from behind. Waffle Army takes out U7. Overlord gets the very close kill on One Shot. Let's see
One enemy remaining.
Let's see how Phoenix decides to take this. Runs straight in, gets taken out. Flawless round to start the match by Tomahawk here. Let's see how they get that ball rolling. Here's the kill spread for the first round there. Pretty even on the side of Tomahawk. 2-2-1. Alrighty,
Looks like attackers are going to be force buying as well here, round 2.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a different go. More higher level gameplay would just kind of take this second round as a wipe, you know, kind of just let it happen. But looks like Watertown is going to try to fight this out here. We got Happy Dubber waiting for the push. Maybe heard a little noise. No comms coming out yet. We got
Overlord's pushing pretty far up mid here.
Happy Dubber does get the kill on Vortex, but Obsidian trades him right away. Naxari with nice 2 kills right there, just missing U7. making it a 2v4. Call comes out to get everybody over to the B site. Got a flank coming in from Titan. Swing out to yellow by U7. Phoenix Hunter waiting by that smoke with the Bucky. Maybe Tomahawk is a little bit too aggressive here. Sees the jet, gets a shot off, but doesn't get the kill. Overlord ends up getting that kill. U7, Titan with the flank. U7 does end up getting 2, but gets taken out by Waffle Army in the end. 2-0 to start the match. Now Watertown does seem to want to buy up one more time with the limited money that they have, as they didn't save last round. So looks like they're gonna go with Stingers and Spectres. Maybe a rifle here from One Shot.
Yes, this should do.
Alrighty. Looks like another B hit coming from Watertown. Let's see if Happy Dubber and Nexari can pull this one off once again. They go to grab the orb, but don't end up taking it. Yeah, One Shot using the cam to pick it out, but Happy Dubber shoots the molly. One Shot does end up getting a hit, so he's down. Happy Dubber is down to 49 health. Nexari with 3 kills on the round already. Happy Dubber with that 4th. Overlord coming in to clean up Watertown, making it 3-0 on the game. First 3 rounds. Only 2 kills total coming from the side of Watertown. How do you think they should change it up to kind of get that ball rolling?
I think a save round would probably be helpful here. They do have one stronger rifle this round, but with the constant buying, it's kind of hard for them to get those Vandals and Phantoms that are necessary taking these sites. And if they do end up playing a little bit slower, they're going mid this round, they're going to see Overlord. But every single round, the defenders have had a flank incoming that haven't reached them yet, but we'll probably see that eventually. Reeb walking up too, only 2 now.
A little bit of a noise glitch going on. I don't know if you can hear that, but we got Obsidian's
got a flank if he's gonna look the right way. He does.
Ends up taking out Titan. Can get a bit of an upgrade with the Guardian there. Kind of pinching Waffle here.
If he peeks, he might be able to get that kill as well.
Vortex swinging out to the side, ends up getting the kill. Obsidian gets the trade on Waffle Army, making it a 1v2. They know where Obsidian is. 4K on the round for Obsidian. Let's see, can he finish it out against Happy Dubber here. Blocked off by the wall coming down very soon though. Happy Dubber does have control of the spike. Here's the gun swap. Obsidian does not know where Happy Dubber is. Ends up finishing the round. 4K coming out for Obsidian, making it a really close round, kind of messing up that eco. Let's see if they save here. It looks like not. It looks like they're just gonna keep kind of buying up, trying to force as much damage as they can to the side of Tomahawk here.
With every round though, it does seem like they're getting closer to a full buy with that extra loss money that they're getting for each round. So we might eventually, at this rate, have some double full buy rounds.
That is very
we're almost there. All 5 going up to A. Overlord once again pushing up pretty far in mid right at the start of the round.
Making a little bit of noise. No, it doesn't seem like any rotating coming out on the side of Tomahawk. Overlord is very far behind. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a flank here. Obsidian and One Shot making that push up. Obsidian gets hit by the wire and gets taken out by Titan in backside. A little bit of a strike.
Walking a trip on the right side. Spike is down.
The bulletproof wall coming through from Vortex. Titan peeking out a little bit more. Let's see, he has 2 on the round. Overlord also getting his 1. Finishing out the round as another flawless. I believe that's the 3rd of the match for Tomahawk here. I do got to agree with you, Charles. I think at least one save round here would do multitudes of good for Watertown here. But there is always that off chance that they end up getting the right picks at the right time. You know.
We do have a full shield and phantom with Obsidian here, who also has his ultimate ability if he wants that sniper as well. So we might see a pick on Overlord really quick here, taking some damage, but
not enough to really finish him out there. He still has just about 85 health. Obsidian making his way up tube once again towards kitchen. Walling off comes from...
Waffle Army might be visible from the people walking up tube if he peeks. Yep.
That is true.
Gets one, backs off.
Swinging around. We got Obsidian getting the pick on Titan in the back of Swan there. Good trade out by Waffle Army. Let's see how Phoenix Hunter and Vortex figure this out. We got one shot joining them into Overlord getting two, gets traded out by one shot, making it a 1v2 situation here. One shot making his way towards the B site. Happy Dubbard hears him in kitchen coming across to top site. Might be able to get that plant down.
That's some extra money that's well needed for their team.
Happy Dubbard slowly coming up site. One shot, did not know where he is, and he finishes out the round. Another really good defensive stand coming out from Tomahawk.
Sorry to spoil the party.
On that round, I feel like they could have kept schmoving, you know, making their way up into kitchen, maybe down into B site, you know, just kind of hovering a little bit, but that's okay.
Once again, we're gonna be buying what we can on attack. I feel like if they sit back a little bit more, the defense has been pushing up every single round. They might be able to get some early picks and pick up some heavier weapons, but looks like we're gonna be all five of us on B walking in here.
And just a very similar start to every other round. Overlord is jiggling up mid here. Obsidian does get spotted, hits for just about 80, starting to get healed. Brings out the ult, maybe he can get a pick on Nexari, and he does. Knows that Happy Dubber is up top there. Gets mollied off, so he has
incredible molly damage. Sage is gonna die.
Very good molly damage. Holy cow. That's really big. That loses the heal there. They at least got it off on Obsidian at the start of the round here. Let's see if we can pick him up with that op again. Waffle Army in the back with an op. Two of the three players are stuck on yellow.
Omen is down, and Brim used all three smokes, so we're not going to have any more smokes inside of defense here. So one shot might be able to... Never mind, Waffle Army's got superior aim here, but they did have a chance to be able to push in with all of defensive smokes down there on that round.
Oh, I did not realize that they have the ability to put down 5 smokes on one site. That could be very, especially on their attacking round, that can be very useful going up against this 3 sentinel setup coming out from Watertown. I do gotta say, Reaver Op is one of my favorite skins in the game. Waffle Army really showing it off there.
Or coming on B, there's Omen's playing in a different spot than usual. He might be able to pick some off here. They're not going to be expecting him this close on yellow. He doesn't know that the enemy's here, though. At this point, he might.
Obsidian does end up making noise.
Here.
Just gets out. The blind comes out from Nexari and the orbital strike. Is that going to get more than one? It doesn't. They just get in between the wall and the orbital strike, making it a 4v4 even fight. Rez coming out from U7 on one shot, making it a 5v4 in favor of Watertown. Do they expect
Gecko coming in?
Gecko coming out and a 3k on the flank for
Titan
there. Very good hold by Tomahawk. Titan with a really cool knife, so running around, you know, having a good time.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
I would say that Tomahawk could switch up their defensive hold, but it's been working really well for them. Keeping that 2-1-2 setup, 2 on B, 2 on A, having Overlord lurk up mid a little bit. It looks like another B push is going to be coming out from Watertown.
Both B players are playing pretty far back this round.
It's going to be kind of hard for Watertown to get those picks with the guns that they
Nice
have.
headshot.
Very good shot coming out from Naxari.
Accidental team vulnerable. ISO down to 10 health here.
The wall coming out from Vortex here. Let's see. Obsidian does end up getting flash. Overlord pushes him. Obsidian ends up 10 health with the kill there.
Only one up on site. Realize?
Titan with another flank. Gets 2 kills. Does he get 3?
One enemy
Ends up getting 3. Will he get the 4th and end out the round in the 4K? Do they know where Obsidian is? The ult coming out just so they can get that information on where Obsidian is. Getting 3 kills on the round, kinda doing a little bit of damage to the eco of Tomahawk, but they end up getting the win in the end there to make it 9-0 on the half.
9-0 does seem like a lot, but once again, they do have 3 Sentinels, which makes pushing in the site really hard here on attack, so we might see a switch coming into the second half of this game. But I would hope that they get a couple of rounds for that, just a little bit of cushion for when they do have the better setup side on defense.
Making it a 9-3, you know, the 9-3 curse, inevitable. You know, it's Overlord spotting out the mid push, putting out that mosh pit just to kind of block off the opportunity for them to get up mid, but does not realize that Obsidian is getting all the way up to the side of kitchen there.
Obsidian's pushing pretty far into their spawn here, might be able to catch Waffle Army.
He did end up pulling out the his operator ult. But ends up getting taken out
on A
and easily taken out by Waffle and Titan there. Titan getting his 2nd kill in the round. Going towards Spike here to catch Vortex off guard. Does not expect him to be pushing up. Last remaining for Watertown is Phoenix Hunter with 2 health remaining. It does not look like Tomahawk really knows where they are.
They might with that smoke.
That is very true. Naxari taking a little bit of space up top. Waffle Army finishing out the round with the Vandal. Switching out for the op. But with their eco, all of them should be very close to getting that op every round if they really need it. Waffle doing very good with...
Take some deep breath there.
I did, I'm sorry. It's been a long day for me. But Waffle and Titan doing pretty well here, 14-1, 14-2. While Obsidian also putting in the work to try to keep Watertown in this game.
U7 with some incredible DPI there on the mouse. For all of the ISO players out there, we do have to remember that your utility can affect your teammates as well. We've seen some accidental team vulnerable on this half.
My eyes are
Just
down.
keep in mind, because you can end up hurting your teammates. We might see one right here. Barely missed. Obsidian pushing up pretty far. He's going to step on the trip.
Very good play off that
out.
trip
Trips
there.
are down.
Naxari with the flank, but is missing a little bit. Ends up getting the 2 picks on U7 and 1 shot, and Overlord finishing out that flank to finish out the round. 4 players remaining.
Last round.
Almost had it that half. Once the Cypher goes down, the trips are offline. You would be able to push in the site a bit more, but it looks like the defenders knew that, and they sped up the flank a little bit more and caught the attackers off guard.
That would be a huge pick at the beginning of the game. Titan has been playing it very well, kind of concealing himself on the side there, side of Jen.
We do have an Odin on the attackers this round. Let's see if we could put that to use.
That is true. They take out the cam, so it's going to be about a minute before they are able to get that cam back up. So Titan won't be able to give
There's
as
a
much.
very interesting wall here on the Holden flank. Overlord's been spotted.
U7 does get taken out by Overlord.
Spike down.
We
A.
got the ult coming out from Phoenix Hunter. This could be huge. Neon's
You're
ult
running
does do a
down.
lot of damage.
Last player
Not spot
standing.
anyone else though.
Running low on the ultimate here. Titan ends up finishing out the half 12. Oh, a flawless half coming out from Tomahawk.
Switching sides. Match point.
Now that we're in the pistol round, if Watertown are able to get this pistol round, that is going to be huge. Because I personally don't think that I don't think Tomahawk would be able to get past the 3 sentinels here with just pistols. So that could easily snowball into another huge half, making it possibly even 3-0 at the start of the half, or 3-0 start of the half for Watertown.
Chambers setting up pretty aggressively here on B. He's gonna be able to spot all 5 of the attackers who are lining up to run this down.
They found my trap.
The trap is taken out instantly by Titan. Titan's just kind of running in.
Titan's running
Titan.
it down.
Foolish.
Very fast start of the round by Tomahawk here. Instantly bringing it down to a 4v5. Vortex does get blinded and taken out by Happy Dubber. Phoenix Hunter with a good flank though.
Almost spike planted.
And U7 takes out Happy Dubber, bringing it to a 3v4. Getting a little bit of damage on Overlord. One shot at the top of the B site there. Gets the pick on the
Phoenix Hunter
Sari.
with 1 health. He doesn't know that he's
Phoenix
behind
Hunter
him. That's it.
Ends up getting taken out for the end of the match. 13-0 win. A dominant victory to the start of the season for Tomahawk here. That was a very, very good game for both sides, I believe. It's definitely, it was definitely useful to just kind of understand like where each team needs to work. And as this is preseason, this doesn't have an effect on the regular season, so they can definitely end up going forward and making improvements. Always improving, you know. This is the start of the season, so we can definitely hopefully see a lot more grit from both teams here. But that was a very fun match to watch. I'd like to thank everybody for watching for the stream today. Thank you for Charles for coming out and supporting the WIHSEA as well and helping out with the stream here. Had some very good input, and yeah.
I said some words.
And yeah,
Every couple of rounds.
we'll look forward to next Tuesday. We got the first official varsity Valorant match of the season coming out on next Tuesday. We should be choosing the games pretty soon here, so you guys who follow along will be able to see those by the end of the weekend, I believe. So yeah, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next week.